Since 1949, we've been making history,
building a dynasty with nothing but discipline,
conditioning, preparation, and the art of performance under pressure.
Let's talk about legacy, because with a legacy like ours, we deserve to brag.
Texas Southern University debate team, founded by Dr. Thomas F. Freeman.
A man who coached the team for over 70 years.
A man whose impact was so powerful that he was personally chosen by Denzel Washington to train the actors in the movie The Great Debaters.
5 IFA international championships.
Countless hours training and practicing, countless trophies and awards.
We do it to build skill, competence in oral competition.
We compete, dominate, and continue to make history.
Like the Super Bowl, we shine brightest when it matters most.
We are world champions.
We are a sport.
Get it? He asked, is the issue with the definitions?
With the heritage things that we've been talking about. When people hear debate, they think that it's this inaccessible thing that only the most gifted people can do, and you have to be naturally intelligent in order to do it. But it really is a labor, something that you can work at and chisel away at and become better at. So I would encourage anyone who's listening to this or seeing this to know that you can do it. You can begin at a place and you can go places that you never thought you could.
But before we get anything, I would like to touch base on not their first contention, but the first point that they made.
Not only are you stretching your critical thinking, your debate skills, your research, your articles, but you're strengthening your language as well.
A baseball field, a track field, and a basketball court. But God forbid, and I mean God forbid, you ever run from the police.
Debate is a sport. Debate is something that really pushes you to go above exhaust.
It follows that format of like a game. There are points, there are styles in which you can win, there are things that work better, there are strategies that work worse. And so students have to figure out what's going to work best for them and ultimately win the first place.
A common challenge that we face as an HBCU and an all-black team is we face microaggressions. So when we go to these competitions, a lot of schools use verbiage like these people, they don't, or they over there. It's very abusive, especially in debate rounds when we are trying to focus on straight debate. Now they're attacking our identity that stems from that.
Only after the damage, like silence stretched thin, so nobody has to admit what just happened. I learned to love quietly.
You did it differently this time.
I know.
Yeah, you did. You felt the difference. Do it again.
Because I didn't do it on purpose.
Bring the anger up a bit.
Okay.
But don't go all the way. You're chipping the glass. We're not breaking through it yet.
Okay, so what's the first part of the critique?
So the first part of the critique is the link.
Okay, or we call the link what else? The link, or if we want to really simplify it, we just call it the problem.
One of the best role models that I had on this team, to be frank, is my team members. These are the people that I see every day. These are the people I see in my rooms when I'm debating. When I feel scared or I'm in doubt, I remember my team members are going through the same thing I am. And that keeps me to be resilient, seeing them go through the same thing, the hardships, having wins, not having wins. And when I see them and see their hard work, I look at myself and to think these are the people that I want to be around. And these are my role models for me to be a better person and be a better person for them as well.
These are people that I have watched struggle in other areas of life and then come here and win time and time again, placing and pushing themselves past their exhaust.
I do it all myself. Every fucking thing, I'm doing it myself. As if the weight of the world is so heavy on my shoulders. Yes, I cry to myself. Yes, I hold myself dear. Yes, I smile to myself. We've always
whatever you plan into the team, if it's the effort, if it's the time, you will get it back when you go to competitions. So as much time you put into your pieces, like the seed you put into your pieces is the amount of fruit that you would get when we go to these competitions and you see it when you see all these trophies. All of it is based on your hard work and dedication to your own craft, and also to be open to interpretation, and also being open to like adapting.
Dr. Freeman was absolutely brilliant. If I went to his office and asked him a question, he always had an answer. And it was always, I always left out of his office feeling so good and thinking, what a scholar, what a brilliant man he is. And he just gave of himself. He loved seeing students learn and grow. And he did everything possible to make that happen.
His impact is what I give back to the students, which is his legacy of excellence. He had a demanding and dogged desire for excellence from his students and the people who worked among him. And so I have given that back to them. That has been a lasting theme in my life, not just here, but also in my work as a therapist.
It didn't matter where they were when they came on the debate team. His attitude is that we can work with them, we can develop them, and we can give them the confidence and the skills needed to go on into the world and make a difference in this world.
Hold on. I did too. Somebody's gonna have to sit there. Hold on, y'all. Please. It's 8. Five. Oh, 4. Then it's a minute.
Talia, can you come here real quick before y'all begin? Pause y'all's prep.
Oh, the prep is over.
The prep is over.
They're about to start the day. Okay, don't start it yet. Talia, come here very quickly.
Hey, Asha, you got a pen?
Glad you're not coming. And Wiley University, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, they got more first place wins than us from last year. I think you did too. And it's a damn shame. A damn shame. They bring 26 people. And it will be so, as Coach Jordan said in his voice messages, it will be so embarrassing. So, not embarrassing to me. I've already got my I just want y'all to know that. It will be embarrassing to yourselves. Getting beat by a team that just started like 2 years ago. By a team that started a year ago. They got only one coach. It will be so embarrassing. Not for me though. I already got my load. I don't have to go as hard. But when I do go hard, y'all gonna see it. There's always results. But I can't say the same for everybody in this room. Yeah, I want y'all to go as hard. I want y'all to win it, bro.
To someone who would want to join debate, I want to say don't be scared or shy. This can really bring you out of your shell, stretch your mind, as I said, and to open up your vocabulary and the world around you and to understand where you are.
The first thing is we go by the one clap rule, if you guys remember. So we're going to announce 6 first, and then we're going to go all the way to first place. We clap and stand up for the first place winner. So it's one clap and then full round of applause for the first place. So let's just try it out. In 6th place from so-and-so University. Right, these are your finalists in dramatic interpretation. In 5th place from Texas Southern, Maisha Owens. In 4th place, from Texas Southern, Trey Lewis. In 3rd place, from Howard, Afe Martin. I won't do that again. In 2nd place, from Tennessee State University, Danae Jackson. That means your national champion from Tennessee State University is Aaron Anderson. In 5th place. from Texas Southern University, Hanson Knoll. New Orleans?
Yes, it's New Orleans.
In fourth place, from Texas Southern University, Nia Harrison. In third place, from Texas Southern, Brooklyn Jackson. In second place, from Tennessee State University, Jocelyn Floyd. That means your national champion is from Texas Southern University. Texas Southern University, Courtney Goss.
Thomas F. Freeman Center for Forensic Excellence at Texas Southern University is the home of the Texas Southern Debate Team. The center was established to develop students in the specialized techniques of effective oral communication through active participation in the forensic arts. It is also a showplace for the many awards that the team has won in over 75 years of participation on the local, regional, national, and international forensic circuits. The ability to communicate is of paramount importance in all aspects of life. The center serves as an institute to assist in the development of communication skills of students on an individual and personal level, so that they may be able to represent themselves well in the workplace and in mainstream society. The center addresses and seeks to remedy problems average students face in expressing themselves well. One of our great American philosophers once said, "If you build upon wood, it will decay. If you build upon stone, the erosion of time will deface it. If you build upon marble, it will one day crumble into ruin. But if you build on a firm foundation, it will last throughout eternity." Under the competent leadership, guidance, and direction of the late Dr. Thomas F. Freeman, the Texas Southern University debate team was built on a firm foundation.